Hello to myself and everybody else. This is video 120. So far in this one, I'm looking at the Jack Hamm figure drawing book. And so far this time, we're looking at basically a simplified guide to 12 standing positions. And we're also looking at the tilted torso. So I'll go ahead and put those pages up. Okay. Basically, what these two pages basically talk about is the 12 standing poses and even the tilted torso, basically going to just like weight balance on the legs. So basically, if like somebody's standing, if one leg's in front of the other, it just basically helps you like be able to draw which leg is taking the weight and make the pose look more natural and everything. So really with this, I'm just gonna like just try a few things and just see how this really turns out. So I'll go over to Krita and just give that a shot. Okay, so far we're here in Krita, and so far, again, I'm probably gonna try to just like some of the pictures over here. I'll try like probably E and F. Probably try F first, then go with E. So with this, basically, I'm just going to be drawing this kind of just like without using the, armature or anything like that. Cause I still got to work on like getting volume and stuff down with that when I do it. And so far with this, just try to look and just see if I can just do it. So where the hip stuff here at an angle. I keep drawing the trapezoids like really small. So where I put the groin and everything. Okay. So far with this and everything too, like the main thing it mentioned and stuff before too is that like with the direction of the hips and everything, usually where the hips are leaning, that's usually the leg with the weight and everything on it. So it basically be this leg right here on the right side. So basically I'll just go ahead and just do that one so we just get like the main weight and everything and stuff too. And again, I'm just kind of guessing on the like length and everything and stuff too, so I'm not really using a well, I am using model, but since I'm not like actually using armature or anything like that to like count out the distance, I'm just kind of guessing. Then from here, base again, just the other one with the other leg. Probably have it a bit too wide there, but so far just just trying to just giving a shot, kind of seeing what's up. So far, both legs like different lengths. That's something I got to keep working on. Try this. I think it's still completely different lengths. Yeah, they really are. We'll kind of just rock with this now and then just, just not really worry about too much. Okay, so far, again, the leg with the weight and stuff on it. So far, just again, out a bit and back in for the calf. And so far for here and everything, just out a little bit and then just back in. Kind of mess it up, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and so far just the other side, do kind of the same thing. Out a bit, then go in. Yeah, definitely mess up like the width and stuff of each one of these. Give me a second. Now go in, see if this kind of works. So I made this one a bit thinner and stuff in there. Kind of around here, just again, not 100% exact, but again, just kind of just trying something. Let me do this as well. Move this down a bit. Alright. And so we're just up here and everything too. Another thing was that, like, said with the hip leaning this way, the top part would basically be a counterbalance, and that's too much of a counterbalance. It would basically just kind of lean a bit in that direction. So let's do something like this. Again, I'm definitely leaning it way too much, but again, we'll just kind of like just work and see. Probably lean this a bit more. I'm just still drawing a straight line. I don't know why. Just kind of more like this, kind of. Again, basically, that's the main thing stuff with this too. Again, it's not perfect, especially since I don't have any arms or anything. Let me see if I can do the feet, because again, I need to practice it anyway. So let me just see if I can do some of this. So far, again, will not be perfect at all, but I'll just see what I can do. And so far, just the other one. Let's just see if we can do it. Not perfect, but again, I'll just see if I can like just a little bit just out that way and then back in. And still a bit blocking all that, but so far again, still trying my best with it. But basically, it's a matter of this leg and everything right here will be the one with the weight, and then this leg will end up being the balance leg. So basically, the whole thing stuff too, especially just noticing specifically with the hips and everything and stuff here, with it basically leaning in and stuff and everything in this direction. This leg will be the one basically taking up all the weight and everything and stuff too, going straight down. And this leg over here would just basically be used for like just balancing the body and everything and stuff like that too. Again, I definitely feel like I didn't really like do the lean as well too much with this. Like, again, still practicing and trying this, but just a matter of just being able to notice like where the weight and stuff would be based on the hips, and then which leg would take most of that weight. It's like the main thing the book and stuff trying to show. And then so far with this other one and stuff too, if we do E, basically this one kind of shows another thing and stuff too the book was kind of talking about as well. So let me just see if I can do this the best I can here. Kind of going up a little bit. Like barely kind of slanted, but still just trying to try just from a glance. Again, just draw it all the way up so I can just kind of use this as a guideline for the legs. And like I said, again, we're doing E. Let me see if I can move it over a bit. Yeah. All right. And so far for this, again, just start with the leg and stuff in the front. You know, that again, still just kind of guessing and stuff too a bit with the like leg length and width, because it's probably gonna come out thin. Yeah, because the legs come out really thin. I gotta work on this. But yeah, so something around here for that. And I'll just try just drawing the foot since I'm at it. Just and let me see if I can just kind of figure out how to kind of like this, I think. Something kind of like that. Again, still new to it, so just give my best here. And again, just still eyeballing it and everything and stuff here too. I need to draw the end of the thigh. I'm just like drawing the whole leg here. Wait a minute. Somewhere around here. So just bring it around here. Just kind of see what up with that. Yeah, well, it looks really like it's more. Again, we'll just roll with it. Just kind of see what up. Yeah, definitely kind of mess it up, but still just try my best here. And then we just try drawing the foot again, everything stuff too, and all this. Just kind of see how that goes. Especially since I don't know really how to draw the foot kind of bent like this. That is not correct for the back of the heel. Try to put like an arch in here and see what's up with that. That's barely an arch. Yeah, so the foot in the back is like big. See if I can just do this. Yeah, kind of around here. Yeah, it's still not perfect though, but again, still trying best with that. And so far, again, with this, just try the other thing of just the upper part. Again, really never practice this too much, but just doing it, just kind of just see something. Again, still leaning in right here and stuff kind of as well. So far, the way I have this drawn and everything too, it is kind of weird with it because really, this leg right here is the weight leg. I'm just, my handwriting is terrible. Yeah, cause this is the leg basically holding the weight and everything stuff here. And then this leg in the back here is the balance leg. I am still okay. You think my mind just like blinked how to spell it. Probably spell it wrong, but damn, we'll just leave it. Basically, it's the balance leg and everything here. The one in the back. And the reason stuff for that too is because basically it's saying, since I don't have the head or anything drawn and stuff here either, I'll just like do this. We'll just say this, the neck and everything here. Base whole thing with this is that like with the other one, it was a matter of again just worrying about the hips and everything and stuff here and all that. And then that base tells you where the weight of the leg and everything and stuff is too, based the direction the hip is leaning. But so far when it comes down to something like this, it's a completely different thing because basically says where the neck and everything is, you basically just make like a line straight down. And basically is like which leg or foot is like closest to that line. That's the leg with the weight on it. So that's how we know the leg in the front is the weighted leg, and the one in the back is more like for balance. Now the way I drew it, yeah, like I probably should put this like it just has no weight and stuff behind it. That's like the main problem. But beyond that, again, that's most of the main thing with it, stuff as well. Basically, again, I did try to just like try no one just drawing it and stuff too and all. Again, just the weight and everything stuff because the hips are leaning to this side and everything. This would be the balance leg because usually the other leg is always the balance leg. This one here too is kind of a weird one because again, the neck will be here going straight down. So this would be the weighted leg. This one would be more the balanced leg. So it's like a thing and everything with that where it's just like, again, if you can't really tell by just looking, just try like the line from the neck straight down, and that should be able to tell you which one's the weighted one, whichever one's closest. And if that doesn't help, then just whichever direction the hips are leaning. But really, that's the main thing and stuff with that. I just wanted to try so far. Just try to just like draw the weight of the leg, the tilt of the hips, try drawing the feet and everything. And with this, I gotta like practice just now putting volume over armature, and just again try to put the weight and balance more into play, and try drawing the feet and stuff better. But from there, that's mostly it for this one. Just something really quick. So that's all. To myself and everybody else, see you in the next one.